be struck out. The paragraphs that have to do with direct accusation that this played this role or that role. The tribunal agreed with them. First, the tribunal reserved decision till the end of the entire trial. They went to court of appeal, and court of appeal ruled that the tribunal should be the judge on that preliminary issue. The tribunal gave its verdict, agreed with them, and struck out 3-4 paragraphs of the petition that has to do with direct accusation on the plea. And the reason is that we didn't join the plea in the petition. And so we went ahead with the trial based on the new Electoral Act, which says that even when there's a preliminary issue, it will not stop the trial proper. So we continued with the trial and finished with the trial. And of course, you know what is the verdict? The verdict is that there were no proper elections in the university. They called the tribunal as ordered to rerun. After the verdict had been given, the case came up at the court of appeal. Our appeal against the striking out of some of the paragraphs came up at the court of appeal. At the court of appeal, we did not argue our briefs. Nobody did. The court said, listen, this will be an academic exercise. Two things has happened. You have completed the trial. Verdict has been given. That verdict that was given did not take into consideration those paragraphs that were earlier struck out by the court. I hope I'm very clear. Yes. And so how do we give a verdict? If we reinstate the paragraph or we strike it out, will the trial court go back and amend its decision? And so to the best of our knowledge, this is an academic exercise. Based on that, we are striking out the appeal brought before us. They did not listen to the appeal on its men. And this appeal has nothing to do with the ruling of the tribunal. Because the tribunal did not factor those paragraphs in arriving at its ruling. And at the time the tribunal was giving its ruling, those paragraphs had already been expunged in the eyes of the law. And so it's totally of no consequence and no effect on the judgment and on the ruling of the tribunal. I hope I'm very clear. I hope I'm very clear. The second thing you raise is the issue of security. You said our friend Nyesom alleged that he has supported the security agencies. Tell him that I, DAKUKU Peter side, said he's not being honest. Nyesom has done everything to destroy the security in Rivers State. And I can go on and on and mention the particulars of the fact that he has done everything to destroy the security. Nyesom could not say that he's not aware that Rivers State government supports. Thank God Senator here. He used to be secretary to government. And as secretary to government, his office directly interferes with security agencies. Nyesom could not say he's not aware that Rivers State government gives money and other logistics support on continuous basis to security agencies to enable them to do their work. Rivers State is a peculiar environment. Nyesom came to office and stop giving that logistics support to security agencies. How does he want them to function? They just cannot function. Because Nigeria is big. The country cannot take care of security maximally for everybody. Because there are other issues contending for our limited resources. And so as states, if we want our state to be safe and secure, we must build the security agencies, they require support. Nyesom is not giving that required support. Two, Government 2008 put in place a security architecture called C4I. C4I puts in place all sorts of structures and institutions to ensure that our people are safe and secure. One is the gateways to the city of Port Harcourt. The moment Nyesom came to office, he dismantled every structure C4I put in place. The intelligence gathering structures, Nyesom dismantled it. The other physical structures, Nyesom dismantled all. Just because he doesn't want people to be safe and secure. For whatever reason. As if that's not enough, the entire C4I itself, he has rendered them impotent. They have been old for several months. Apart from being old, he has made sure that they are not functional at all. They are totally subsumed under our regular security. Government 2008 used to send policemen to Israel for training. Senator Martin is here, I'm sure he will agree with me. Nyesom has stopped all that. You also know that the TMRE was not just a traffic controlling agency alone. Timari was playing some intelligent function. They were working in synergy with this. Nyesom, that same Timari was established by law, by the law passed by the River State House of Assembly. Nyesom dismantled Timari without going to the State House of Assembly to repeal the law setting up Timari. Timari was working in synergy with this, providing information to the police. This is going on here because they are in every part of the city. Apart from controlling traffic, giving information to the police, to let the police perform its function. Nyesom dismantled Timari just because he doesn't want security in Uganda. The other one is our different roles during the election. We know the party that armed young men and women with arms. Those who put arms in their hands, illegally put arms in their hands, have not done anything to retrieve those arms. Those arms are still in the hands of persons who have no reason bearing arms. The state government has not set up any program to mop up arms. The reason is simple. It's either they have some knowledge about how those arms got to where they are. And that is another reason why it is clear that the River State government is not interested in security of lives and property. I can go on and on and on to give you more particulars. Now, what is the relationship of River State government? He said he bought a few vehicles. He said he bought a few vehicles for the police. Please, I want you to verify whether he handed over 60 vehicles or not to the police. I bet you did not hand over 60 vehicles. What he did is what they call photo trip. Do your own verification. Another verification you do, find out the company that supplied the 60 vehicles and find out whether the River State government has some communication or not. Recall that Government Administration established an emergency line so that if you're facing a security challenge, you could just do the call through. That line is 112. Check that line now if it is functional. With that line, you can call if you have medical issues or security issues and you get response immediately. That line has not been serviced. It's not been paid for. The government of the day has made sure it's not functional. And if you know that security requires synergy, when people can't get information, they are not ghosts to act. Nyesom has made sure that those lines are not functional. My brothers and sisters, I don't know what other proof we need to show that Nyesom is not committed to the welfare of River State. He's not committed to ensuring that River State are safe and secure. And the result is there for all of us to see. Increase in the rate of kidnapping, increase in the rate of armed robbery cases. I hope that I've shed more light on your question. Thank you very much.